If you're a homeowner, buyer, or just looking to stay on top of the real estate market in Greater Moncton, this video is for you. I'm going to share the most recent real estate market trends from October of 2023. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video for more opportunities, whether you are thinking of buying or selling. Let's look at inventory supply and what this means. In October, there was 3.2 months of housing supply, keeping us in a seller's market and is pretty much unchanged from the previous month. Month of supply tells you how many months it would take for all the homes currently on the market to sell if no new homes were listed. Less than 4 months of supply means there's not a lot of inventory available, which can drive prices up. 4 to 6 months of inventory indicates a more balanced market, and more than 6 months of supply means there's a lot of properties available for buyers, which can drive prices down. As we are moving into the last months of the fall market, we will have to watch closely to see what happens to the inventory supply with the winter months just around the corner when listings are generally lower, and if this puts us back into a stronger seller's market. The average price for a home in Greater Moncton is just over $347,000, but keep in mind that is the average across all areas and all types of homes. They range from an average price of just over $360,000 for a single and semi-detached home to around $320,000 for a townhouse. The average price is up 17.2% versus the same time last year and 8.7% from last month. In my opinion, with inventory levels remaining low and the Bank of Canada holding interest rates and buyers wanting to get into their new homes before winter may be one of the main reasons why we saw an increase in sales prices from last month. Time will tell in the coming months if prices continue to climb, if the Bank of Canada continues to hold the interest rates, and inventory levels continue to remain low. Moving along, the overall sale to list price ratio was 98.6% in October. This simply tells us that properties were selling on average at 98.6% of the list price, so just under ask. There is only a slight change in this percentage from the previous month, but is up approximately 2% from October of 2022. But year to date is down 4% from 2022. Now, when you're looking at this stat, you have to keep in mind that it has a lot to do with the strategy a seller and their realtor use when listing the property in the changing market we are seeing compared to even just a few months ago. Now, you might be wondering how long it is taking a property to sell. On average for October, it was taking 31 days. This is trending up from the previous month, which was at 28.5 days, but is down 0.5 days from October of last year. Any way you look at it, if you have a property priced right, the chances are it is going to sell quickly. Okay, if you're thinking about buying real estate in the near future, you may be asking what is going on with interest rates. Currently, mortgage rates are ranging between 5.79% for a 5-year fixed to 6.3% for a variable, and is also based on whether you are getting financing through a bank or an alternative lender. You should always consult with your mortgage broker to ensure you are getting the best rate for your situation. So in summary, when looking at October's market statistics, we are still in a seller's market. I personally think the next few months we will be seeing less inventory as we move into the holiday season, which will keep us probably in a seller's market going into 2024. Pricing your property accordingly still remains to be the number one factor in ensuring you get the best sales price in the least amount of time, as when your property sits too long, buyers begin to question why. We saw 380 new residential listings and 300 sales in October, finishing the month with 968 active listings. Sales were up and new listings were down compared to September. Bank of Canada held on interest rates. It is important to do your own research and work with a professional to make the best decision for your situation. So the bottom line is, whether you're buying or selling, your personal situation is unique to you, and you should not rely on a general overall market update. If you want a more accurate market update for your home or general area, you can request a free, no obligation market evaluation or book a call with me to have a no pressure conversation about your options. I will always be honest and upfront with you, allowing you to make the best decision that's right for you. If you feel that it may be of interest to you, Click on the description and scroll down to get in touch with me for all of my contact information. Feel free to stay around and look at some of my other videos, and I'll be back next month with an updated report. Remember to hit and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future updates.